Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a staple mayo. Very simple, very easy. I'm going to show you the way with a bowl and a whisk. Let's go. Alright y'all, so to make our mayo, what we're going to need is 1 egg yolk, cup of oil, neutral oil, I'm using canola, lemon juice, and a little bit of mustard. So let's go ahead and separate our egg first. That's the first thing we're going to want to do. Separate the egg. Pass this one more time. Cool. Alright, egg yolk into the bowl. Set that aside. Set this aside too. So first thing we're going to go ahead and do, we're just going to whisk the egg back and forth. Get it to its a little pale color. A little frothy as well. My bowl's really big as well, but so egg yolk's an emulsifier. Mustard's also an emulsifier. And basically emulsion is just mixing two liquids together that won't normally mix by agitating them, and then that'll make a permanent or stable emulsion. So you have things like vinaigrettes, which is a temporary emulsion, and that'll separate on you, which means you got to reshake it, right? And then you got things that are, like mayo that are more permanent, more stable. Cool. All right, happy with the way our egg looks. Could go a little bit more, but this is okay. This is okay. And then you just want to take a little bit of mustard. We're going to go ahead and incorporate that right now as well. There's a lot of things that are emulsions and people don't even realize it, but we do. I feel like my bowl's so freaking big. So once we got that all combined, let me try to get most of this down to the bottom so we can start. We're gonna take our oil, right? I got a cup of oil. It's gonna go in very slowly though, so we can start farming. And first I'm gonna start really slow because you don't want it to break. And broken emulsions can be fixed. Why not just make it perfect the first time? So we're gonna add a little by little. You'll start to see it thicken up, and then once we get it to a nice point, we'll start with like a steady stream. Right. You see it's thickening up on us. What's your favorite type of mayo? I grew up on Miracle Whip, which I guess is more like a dressing and high in sugar. I know a lot of people like Dukes. Some people live by Hellman's. Some people don't care. Some people like Kraft. Some people like, what is it, Quetty, whatever. The one with got a little bit of paprika in it. That's actually a really good mayo. I actually like it. You see how thick this is becoming? So egg, yeah, 1 egg yolk will hold a cup of oil, and then you got the show y'all real quick. Just show y'all what we're doing right here. Alright, so let's keep it going. We'll be done when we add our full cup of oil, but again, you know, it's a little patience because you don't want to put too much oil and then things stop mixing. Then you got to start over. People be like, they don't got mayo at home for their sandwich, and you could easily make it. You got oil, you got an egg, you're in business. And you can flavor it however you want it. That's what I'm big on. Alright, we got a little bit. This is really thick mayo too. If you're adding, you're mixing. If you're adding, you're mixing. If you're adding, you're mixing. Alright, that's all of our oil. Our mayo is a little thick. I think I added a little bit too much mustard. but nevertheless, still mayo. Alright. A little bit of lemon juice. So acid also helps stabilize, but for this it's also gonna loosen us up just a little bit. You see how I loosened it up? Makes it a little bit more smoother. Might add just a little bit more because I want mine just a little more loose. Cool. All right, y'all, nice thick creamy mayo. And that's the hard way. That's the hard way, right? But you can go ahead and add whatever you want to this. Salt, pepper, whatever you want to do with your mayo. Alright, we got our ball jar right here. Just gonna scoop our mayo in there.